So these are the 7 competencies of a strategic partner. Let's start off with the first one. So understand your client's business and goals. If nakapag-enroll kayo sa aking online course, ang unang-unang module sa online course ko is American Culture. That's because hindi ma-assist ang kliyente mo kung hindi mo alam kung sino sila. Okay? So, ibang-iba ang culture ng Amerikano sa mga Pilipino. Okay? So, you need to know who your clients are so that you can assist them right. Okay? So, aside from knowing ang American culture or European culture or Australian culture, wherever your client is, you also have to understand ano ba yung business nila and goals. Sa isang pagiging general VA at isang pagiging executive virtual assistant, very different yan. Ang isang executive virtual assistant, kapag nag-onboard ka ng client, ang una-una tinatanong nila, ano yung goals mo in the future? Ano yung long-term plan mo? Tapos from that long-term plan, tsaka ngayon si executive assistant magsasabi, okay, this is how I will help you. Hindi ka tulad pag general VA tayo or wish specific, ang tinatanong natin, okay, ano yung kailangan kong gawin? Ano yung kailangan na ipagawa sa akin? Tapos ililist nila sa'yo. So dyan tayo nagsisimula. General VA, we ask them what we need to do sa kanila. Pero kapag nag-level up na tayo to a strategic partner like an EVA, we ask them, what are your goals for the future? Now that I know what your goals are, this is how I am going to help you. Ikaw mo magsasabi sa kanila, dito ako expert. Expert ako sa project management. Expert ako sa inbox, sa calendar, sa travel. Ganito ka tutulungan. So, ganun ang approach ng isang strategic partner. So, you have to know ano yung goals and you have to know what your client's business is. Kasi kapag hindi mo yan alam, wala kang may tutulong sa client mo. Hintay ka na lang ng hintay ng tasks na gagawin hanggang sa, paano kung hindi magaling magbigay ng task yung client mo? Di wala kang gagawin. Marirealize na lang yung client na, wala naman pala akong mapapagawa sa kanya, hindi na lang. Diba? So you have to make sure that you know your client's business, you know your client's long-term goals, para at least ikaw mismo makakapagawa ka ng plano na, okay, ito yung mga maitutulong ko sa'yo. And that's where your relationship building starts. Tapos dyan na mangyayari yung mabibuild mo na yung long-term relationship mo sa client mo. Kasi pag alam mo yung business niya, at saka yung goals niya, marami kang mga tasks na mai-invento na mag-delegate mo sa sarili mo. Kasi sabihin mo, okay, ito yung mga gagawin ko sa'yo for your business.